Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for our time together. I want to talk to you today about one of the hard times of life, the times when people are attacking you. For the last few days in our devotions out of the book of Psalms, we've read some painful verses. For instance, beginning in Psalms 55, verse 12, "If an enemy were insulting me, I could endure it. If a foe himself were raising himself against me, I could hide from him. But it is you, a man like myself, my companion, my close friend, with whom I once enjoyed sweet fellowship as we walked with the throng at the house of God." David says, what is it? I could take it if my enemies attacked me, but when my friends attack me, he said, that's really hard. And now in our reading today, in verse 20, he said, my companion attacks his friends. My companion violates his covenant. And then notice the next phrase. His speech is smooth as butter, yet war is in his heart. His words are smoother than oil, yet they are drawn swords. Now these are the most difficult people to deal with in life. People that have been our friends, people that have been our companions, people that have been in covenant with us. And when they attack us, their words are smooth as butter. Their words are smoother than oil, but there's war in their heart, and their words are actually drawn swords to hurt us. Now, when people begin to talk like this, when you hear smooth words that are drawn swords, when you hear words that are smoother than butter, but you know there's war in a person's heart, and that person has been close to you, my suggestion to you would be to back out of that situation as quickly as possible. You've often heard me use the statement, when friends change friends. Well, when someone who has been close to you has a change in heart toward you, we don't know what changes people's hearts. We always blame ourselves, but oftentimes it's not us. Oftentimes they've listened to gossip, they've listened to lies, they get more out of another relationship than they get in the relationship with us. They're offered more opportunities in another relationship than they are offered in a relationship with us. We don't know all the reasons why people's hearts change. But when people's hearts change, and those words are smooth as butter, smoother than oil, but you realize there's war in their heart. Their words are nothing but drawn swords, and you're about to get hurt. My advice based on my short life, back out of that situation, back out of that relationship as quickly as possible. Otherwise, you're going to get hurt very badly. Come to God in prayer. Don't fight back. Don't attack. Just back up in Jesus' name. Have you ever noticed Jesus never attacked Judas? Judas was his companion. His words were smooth as oil, but his heart had changed. Jesus never attacked him. Jesus called him friend. Learn to just back up in relationships, but don't attack.